just a second for that. And YouTube is going to be a big part of this year. We are going to do some sort of a promotion to get us to where we would like to be, and that is 1,001 subscribers. 1,001 subscribers. All right, we're over 100. So, are we ready? Just let me know. I'll give it a couple seconds since it seems like Facebook's a little laggy, and that's probably because of the holiday. Just let me know that you're able to go. And again, I do have the YouTube chat that I'll switch back and forth in between. It'll seem like I'm on a delay, but it'll just be that I can only read one at a time right now. So again, just let me know that we're ready to roll. Now, I should be on. I'm in there. Is it off like by being behind? Is that what you meant? So you know what? We can just, let's start things off with a mini helmet. We don't get to do that unless we're sold out, and we're sold out. So let's do it. Box number 1. Again, we need 10 teams in order to schedule the break scrolling at the bottom of your screen. The voice, oh, it's Bruce Lee style. So if I go, then it'll be okay, right? All right, look at this. I got to see what the qualifiers are for this one. I think there was only one team, but I'm not sure. Yep, just one team, so it doesn't matter. So we have a 2-time Super Bowl champion, 2-time MVP, inducted into the College Football Hall of Fame in 1984 and the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 1990. Yes, it is a college helmet, but this individual played for one team and one team only. And we got a chrome variation too. And it is Bob Greasy. Dolphins get the first hit and sneak off a cheapy helmet there. So Bob Greasy. Dolphins. Look at this thing. This thing's nice looking. That's why I like these platinum helmets. So Dolphins get hit number 1. I like the chrome look too. All right, let's do a little more all killer, no filler. We usually don't get to start with these types of boxes. We'll do one more, and then we'll start working on the Optic Collector's Edition. Those boxes a little bit different than the hobby. A lot less cards, but they are guaranteed not only an autograph, but they also have a memorabilia hit. So We're going to start things off 107 out of 299. Jarrett Stidham. Mammoth Materials. Numbered 92 out of 99 for the Broncos. Gee, those were the last two teams taken. Go figure. Broncos, Emmanuel Sanders. 46 out of 75, Redskins. Terry McLaurin. And then numbered 85 out of 125, A.J. Brown for the Titans. I probably put those away. I'll get the booklet thing later. All right. Now, let's take a look at these Optic Collector's Edition boxes. All right. So, it's kind of almost like a mega box, but it's not. They got special parallels. They did these last year, too, if I'm not mistaken. Open that up. Ooh, these are interesting. I'll have to test these out and see if they make good reship boxes. Friendly for the environment. So here we go. So you get an exclusive parallel, you get a memorabilia card, and you get an auto, which is, I believe they're all the same exclusive parallel as well. And of course, you can get all those cool refractors and whatnot. There you go. It froze. I think a lot of bandwidth is getting used up. We will recap everything at the end. And again, we are streaming on multiple platforms, so we'll see what we can do with that. Dolphins had a helmet. Titans and A.J. Brown with a booklet. Terry McLaurin with an auto. Jarrett Stidham and Emmanuel Sanders with relics. I guess the memorabilia card is this thick one. All right, that's cool looking. I like the design on those. All right, so we got Brandon Cooks, not numbered to 99. Lamar Jackson. Let's give him a little 1 cent love because he's probably going to win the MVP award. Jeffrey Simmons. We got Ryan Kerrigan, J.J. Watt, and Byron Murphy with that bronze parallel. Got Deshaun Watson, Taylor Rapp with a hollow. L.J. Collier, Myles Garrett, Adam Thielen with a hollow. Travis Kelce, got Damian Harris. Ryan Finley with a hollow. Leonard Fournette. And Leonard Fournette again. This one is number 22 out of 79. 22 out of 79. Bryce Love. And the autograph, again, it's a bronze parallel. Trace McSorley. Ravens. Got Jarrett Stidham. LaShawn McCoy, who I believe he was the rushing leader of the decade. And Bengals get a hit. Joe Mixon. Let me put that Fournette. It's a cool looking parallel. All right. Let's do another one of these. Let's just knock these all out in a row. What do you say? What should I do last? The jersey or the other mini helmet? Let me know. What do you want me to do last? The jersey or the other mini helmet? Oh, I like that one too. So again, we are starting 2020 off right. We are doing our first break tonight. Yeah, I only got Jacobs or Knicks laying around here. All my money goes to either product or bills. So dance and sports. So I don't have a new Giants jersey. And we are almost done with this box. All right. So here's what we got in our second collector's edition box. A little bit of luck coming our way. Well, there's another hollow of Taylor Rapp. And Gardner Minshew. It's not signed, but... Do I ever get tired of opening packs? I gotta say the answer is no. Because there's always, something else, I mean, it's not like we're doing 100 cases of the same thing. But even if we were, I'd kind of be like, oh, I hope we find that new and different thing. N'Keal Harry. So that is the bronze parallel there for the Patriots. Top load that now. So no, this is fun. The more I get to open, the more fun I have. Jimmy Garoppolo, I mean that's how I get my hobby kicks. I don't keep a lot. I got a few things. All right, most things usually have some sort of special personal meaning to me that I keep. Alize Mack, Saints. But I really get joy in pulling these cards, these big cards. That, let's face it, if I were just collecting myself, I'd never see most of these up in front of me. All right, Tony Pollard. How about them Cowboys? That's a nice hollow. And I really enjoy it when somebody who's like a diehard, collector of a certain player or team gets something that makes them happy. And if I can make a living and, support my family doing that, what more can I ask for? Nasir Adderley, Dwayne Haskins for the Skins. Mahomes, Miles Sanders, numbered 76 out of 79. That is a nice parallel right there as well. And Jamel Dean, Buccaneers. So, yeah, if you want to tell me what you think about how I'm doing this, I will listen to you. And I will give you an explanation for why I do what I do. And hey, sometimes, I don't know everything. I won't ever disrespect you and tell you I'll slap your mama. Falcons, Calvin Ridley. Mm, yeah, let's just knock that other optic box out of the way. This dog is very confused. Huh, that's cool. I'm feeling like I'm seeing a lot of repetition in these. That's nice. So as we move on into the new year, it's a fresh start. And I'm very excited to see where it goes. Every year we do kind of like a wrap up. I mean, I look at it this way, without you guys, this don't happen. So I almost see it as like you guys are stockholders in a sense. And every year I usually give everybody a report. What did we have planned going into the year? What did we accomplish? What do we have planned going into this year? All our goals and stuff like that. And that'll come up in the not too distant future. We have our hit of the year voting. Yeah, I mean, come on, it was kind of hypocritical. You talk about internet tough guys, and then you act the exact way that you're criticizing. Yeah, I already worked for the government once, and they screwed me out of a ton of money, and they can kiss my ass. And pay me my damn mileage. Oh. Nikhil Harry, Elite Series rookies. Quinnen Williams for the Jets. Juwan Winfrey, hollow. Tyler Lockett. Montez Sweat. Saquon Barkley, who despite missing 3 games, and let's face it, there was like 2 or 3 games where you could tell that he really probably shouldn't have been on the field for those either. But if he hadn't been, he wouldn't have squeaked out a 1,000-yard rushing season. So kudos to him. 22 out of 79, Minka Fitzpatrick of the Steelers. So Damian Harris. Yeah, the extreme left can kiss my left butt cheek, and the extreme right can kiss my right one. No, I don't know. It just sounded good in my head. Nick Boza. Optic hollow. Byron Murphy. Ryan Finley with another parallel, and this one is a bronze. Give that a sleeve into. And Bengals. Travion Williams. Bengals aren't doing too bad in this one. Terry McLaurin. And Browns. Nick Chubb. Daniel Jones with the rookie card. Yeah, there's no invitations going in there, okay? No, thank you. uh, all right, let's do XR. Or RX for those needing pharmaceutical help. All right. So we got Patrick Peterson and Juju Smith-Schuster. Drew Lock and 63 out of 149, Alvin Kamara, X Factor. 19 out of 99, Baker Mayfield. 110 out of 249, Jeffrey Simmons. And number 10 out of 25 for the Philadelphia Eagles. A nice triple patch RPA of J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. Dexter Lawrence. Von Miller. Aaron Rodgers. 131 out of 199, Ryan Finley. Todd Gurley, 190 out of 249. Numbered 19 out of 49, Noah Fant, XL relic. And numbered 30 out of 99, the designated hitter for the Patriots, Damian Harris. He signs DH. I don't even want to go into the National League. If it goes to the NFL, I'll be nuts. I'm thinking Titans with an upset. Is that too crazy? I don't think they get past the next round, but I think they got a shot at an upset. So, what was it? The jersey that we were going to leave for the end? 3 votes to none. Okay. So let's do the other mini helmet now. Get it. Let's get her done. I think the Patriots show their age and look like the Cowboys in the first round. Ah. All right, let me see. Oh, well, actually. Yeah, totally not a college one. Oh my goodness. It's 2020, baby. And Marc-Down is looking to upsize your break experience. So why don't we start with this upsize ticket, 49ers. A Jerry Rice full-size helmet. Woo! Yeah, I don't think they're making it to the Super Bowl. But good luck with that. That should be a nice return. Oh, man. That would explain why the other ticket fell out of my hand here. So we have a former first-round draft pick, 12-time Pro Bowl selection, 1990s All-Decade team, 2008 College Football Hall of Fame, 2009 NFL Hall of Fame. For Minnesota, don't you know? Randall McDaniel. Vikings. All right. It's not bad. Phoenix will rise. It's not a bad start to the new year, right? Full-size Jerry Rice helmet. No full-size helmets in the break. I think that's a good start. So Phoenix, 2 autos, 1 memorabilia card per box. And these cool things. I love it. So if you're still ready for some more football, this afternoon, 6 boxes of Optic Hobby, 2 TriStar autograph footballs. The Cardinals are 120, the Ravens are 85, the Bills are 50, the Broncos are 95. Lions are 45, so are the Eagles. The Rams are 50, the Buccaneers 28. Skins are 95, Panthers are 75, the Bears are 60, Bengals 22, Cowboys 75, Texans 35. Colts are 55, Vikings are 50, and the Raiders are 75. That box had 2 helmets in it. I've let this dog out 4 times since we got home. Still barking. So we got here Equanimous St. Brown, Alvin Kamara, 184 out of 199. We'll give that a little 1 cent more. Tom Shady Brady, don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. David Montgomery. Got Ingram. Deion Jones. Nick Bosa. So that's one of the 2 Deion Jones for the Falcons. One of the 2 short prints, right? It's the one that's 1 per box. It's not the super short print. I think that's a regular short print, but we'll still top load that. Nick Bosa is numbered 66 out of 99. DeAndre Hopkins. Tre'Davious White, 292 out of 299. David Johnson. And there's Daniel Jones. That is numbered 23 out of 75. I really, we had the volume off, so I didn't hear him performing live, but I really don't understand Post Malone. Tony Pollard, 1 out of 25. That's a nice one right there. 1 out of 25 parallel on the rookie card. Don't give me that look. Getting that pug face. Odell Beckham Jr. Taylor Rapp, 52 out of 75. We'll give that a little 1 cent love too. 39 out of 100. Daniel Jones, rookie relic. And Marquise Brown. One of these bad boys. Yeah, there was a couple really bad ones. The whole show seems like it's terrible every year. Dick Clark is rolling in his grave right now. I think we've been down this road before. So we got here Von Miller, Devin Bush II with a prism, Michael Thomas catching fire, 68 out of 149. I guess having your card spontaneously catch on fire is better than some idiot cutting them up, right? Big Ben. Now it's a terrible one. Justin Lane, Lois's brother, 14 out of 199. Yeah, no, we're starting off with some duds here in 2020 for Mark-Down. Alexander Madison, Aaron Donald, Chris Carson, who was among this year's rushing leaders, Julian Edelman, Devin Singletary, Terry McLaurin, numbered 1 out of 299. Another Danny Dimes, QB Vision. Byron Murphy, Darnold, Darius Slay, DK Metcalf, numbered 122 out of 149. I believe that's his face. Oh, you meant the clothes. I have no idea what was wrong with that either. This is also numbered 1 out of 99, and it's Easton Stick. That's not bad. Easton Stick, 1 out of 99. Actually, he got those clothes from Cam Newton's garage sale. Um, when he was injured, he was looking for some extra spending money, I guess. Has some extra time to kill. Lil Jordan Humphrey, 58 out of 299. Benny Snell Jr. And numbered 16 out of 25. Yeah, we've hit a major Kyler Murray in Phoenix again. Look at that. It could happen. I don't see him getting paid unless he wants to give a hometown discount for his final contract. Kyler Murray, numbered to 25. Oh, that'd be another boomski. All right, I'll drink to that. Let's see what else we got here. So we ain't done yet. That is for sure. 2019 Prism. I think this is my last box. I gotta get some more football stuff in here. Clearly. Maybe that Contenders thing is coming out soon. What do you think? You think he's gonna pull an Andrew Luck? Man, it is late and I'm not even batting an eye here. I'm proud of myself. That's a cool looking one there. So I got one auto in my hand. Alright, we're only halfway there. One more pack. Gotta wait for your roster bonus to kick in. Alright, here we go. First half of the box. All about that base. About that base. Got the hype of Aaron Rodgers and Jordan Howard. Number 99 out of 199. A.J. Brown rookie. Next fun stuff we got. How about Nelson Aguilar? Nobody cares about Nelson Aguilar. Sorry. Red Wave. 84 out of 149. Foster Moreau, Travion Williams, the rookies in that pack. Silver is Trey Burton, the Bears. And we got Russell Wilson, Green Disco, 39 out of 75. 33 out of 75. Hunter Renfrow, Greedy Williams. Unstoppable, Leighton Vander Esch. Le'Veon Bell, 198 out of 249. N'Keal Harry, Ty Johnson. Julian Love, 27 out of 199. That'll help you get some Z's. Made the Pro Bowl. Mecole Hardman Jr., kind of underrated. I'm not sure. I think he came in as special teams. So he can play wide receiver, or he'll probably be returning kicks in the Pro Bowl. Dwayne Haskins for the Redskins. And first autograph out of the box. Numbered 71 out of 75. Oh, you made that sticker just barely. At least that's what it looks like to me. Riley Ridley, the Bears. The Bears. Jalen Hurd and Jonathan Abram. And let's drink in anticipation of the next big hit. One thing we can definitely say today, this break will have 0 misses. Last night we had a big miss, and I'm thinking about it. It's actually the last three. You know, these aren't easy to get to begin with. The last 3 Bowman Superfractors that we've gotten have all been misses. How the heck does that happen? We had Cody Hawesi last night. We had a base Jose Abreu insert. Insert Jose Abreu super. And then in Bowman Chrome last year, we also had a Heliot Ramos auto super. The lesson is we need to sell the breaks out. Then those Kyler Murrays to 25 and those Jerry Rice full-size helmets find themselves a nice home. So again, basketball needs 5 teams in order to get to the stage where we can random off the teams and do what we do with the pick your team on the rest of them. I wouldn't necessarily be in a hurry to do it tomorrow because it's just been listed the other, you know, like a few hours ago. But some interesting stuff in there. Luca, Trae Young, Zion will definitely be the main things that we're looking for. I don't know why. I like Travis Kelce. We'll give him some 1 cent love anyway. This was the one I meant to sleeve. Nasir Adderley, tie-dye, 148 out of 175. Got Brett Ripien. And Peyton Manning, Colts with a tie-dye, 6 out of 175. Justice Hill. And the Buccaneers with another hit. Sean Murphy Bunting. DeAndre Baker. Josh Oliver. Joe Mixon. T.J. Hawkinson. Shame his season ended in IR, but, you know, 5 out of 99 there. You look at guys that we've talked about in the past. Again, Giants have a real good tight end that just keeps ending up hurt. Gesicki for the Dolphins. You know, he's a local guy to me, so the scouting report was great on him. And you know, the back end of this season, he scored his first touchdown, and he even scored the touchdown that led to the Patriots losing that final game of the season. So Khalil Mack, 143 out of 249. A little more Daniel Jones. Byron Murphy. Yeah, well, Eifert's been around for a while. I was usually when you got a tight end the first year, you can't expect everything to come together because it really is a tough position that especially that first season. 48 out of 49. Another Easton Stick. Chargers rocking this break. Dre Greenlaw had that critical tackle against the Seahawks in that thrilling final game of the season. And then you got Marquise Brown. And last thing we got here is going to be the jersey. So let's get this box ready to roll. We'll do our hit recap immediately to follow. Oh, Mickey. So Leaf autograph jersey. I'm going to let this dog out because she's getting on my nerves. I love her, but she's old and a pain in the butt. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. There's no need for you to bark. You've been fed and all that good stuff. All right. And now she's staring right at the freaking door. So here we go. Jersey. What do we got here? I knew she was going to do that. What do we got? Dwayne Haskins for the Redskins. I'll show that back up in a second. Let me get the trank gun on you. I know I don't want a trank one. Don't give me that look. So, Dwayne Haskins. Redskins. So we hardly hit any in 2019. We had a few pop up in December. Let's start 2020 off with a Dwayne Haskins. Why not? And let's recap everything here. So we have Bob Greasy on the first mini helmet. That was a chrome Purdue. So that goes to the Dolphins. We had, what's his name again for the Vikings? Randall McDaniel for the Vikings. Dwayne Haskins had a jersey. Let's see what else we had. There's a lot in this one. Sean Murphy Bunting for the Buccaneers. Riley Ridley, number /75 for the Bears. A Daniel Jones relic for the Giants. I don't know, mention on Tony Pollard. This one's 1/25 for the Cowboys. Falcons had Deion Jones have the short print. Broncos, Noah Fant, number /49. As well as Emmanuel Sanders, number /99. Redskins also had Terry McLaurin /75. Patriots had Jarrett Stidham /299. And Damian Harris /99. Browns, Nick Chubb. Bengals, Travion Williams. And Joe Mixon. Ravens, Trace McSorley. Nick Bosa with a hollow. Calvin Ridley for the Falcons. Buccaneers also had Jamel Dean. Number /25, J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, Eagles. Number /125, A.J. Easton Stick in Phoenix, and to 49 for the Chargers. 49ers. Jerry Rice full-size helmet. One of the upsized tickets. Those come one in every like 10 cases, so we did all right with that. And Kyler Murray, numbered to 25. We have been white hot with Kyler Murray. So here's the deal. I know I got 3 of these that I had to put aside. All right. So they're going to open up most likely tomorrow. If anybody wants to try one now, it's $179 for a box. $179 for Leaf Best of Football. Again, very limited allocation for me. I don't know who's got the Chargers. I really don't know what this dog's problem is tonight. Oh. So I don't know who got the Easton Sticks. Let's see. Maybe I can figure that out. That's Glenn. Glenn, you still awake? It's only 3 o'clock. I wouldn't blame you if you weren't. So again, if anybody is looking for Leaf Best of Football, $179 a box. They could be gone tomorrow. It's possible that somebody might be grabbing the rest of them too. It is in the post. It wasn't in the picture. So what ended up happening, I originally was going to put a re-break spot in the break. And, you know, I have my own way of figuring out, you know, prices and everything like that. And I just felt like the break would have a better value if I put a jersey in, because that would be, you know, like $75 less. And it would come out to like a couple bucks per team, but the difference. But I just felt like I wanted the mixer to be at a certain dollar amount, and I went with the jersey last second instead of putting in the re-break spot. You didn't see both of them? I'll pop it back out. So you have the Prism, numbered to 49. And you have numbered 1 of 99 on Phoenix. So So anybody have any questions for me? I'm going to go over Optic. Again, we have the second half of our Optic half case plus. It's really a double half case. You have Optic hobby boxes, not those collector's editions, the actual hobby boxes, 6 of them, and 2 TriStar autograph footballs. Cardinals are 120, Ravens are 85, Bills are 50, Broncos 95. Lions are 45, Eagles are 45, Rams are 50, Buccaneers 28. The Redskins are 95, the Panthers are 75, Bears are 60, Bengals 22, Cowboys are 75, Texans are 35, Colts are 55, Vikings are 50, and the Raiders are 75. Now remember, there is a breakdown to the cases for the TriStar footballs. So you got 2 Hall of Famers and then 1 each of a football favorite and a current star. We pulled a Hall of Famer and a current star out of the last break. So a football favorite and a Hall of Famer is what we would expect to come out. Again, they don't guarantee it, but that's how they give you the breakdown. They said that it should be 2 Hall of Famers and then 1 each of the football favorites and the current stars. So that means guys like Peyton Manning, Bo Jackson, all right, those are the kind of guys that are going to be in play. And the 3 teams that those 2 guys were on, yeah, they're all up here. So just giving some hints out. All right, so we're at 15 for that one. If we can get that to 25, then that'll be break number 2 of 2020. I gotta get some more football stuff in. I'm supposed to. I don't know. How do you guys feel about Bowman's Best? Should we just do another full case break? Or should I split it into 2 pieces? I feel like the half cases move faster. Less watchers. Oh, we got 2 Optic collector's boxes coming up. Give me a second. I'll be right back. All right. So these collector's boxes were 85 apiece. Any hits for the Panthers and Seahawks? I don't think so. No. And Optic would be the next break close to breaking, yes. So Michael Kelly. Oh my God. I am going to. I don't know what the freak your problem is, dog. I'm going to have to give you some special snuggly attention later or something. I don't know. You don't do this at 3 o'clock in the morning, ever. So, Michael Kelly, are you ready? It's really not crazy how this one filled so quickly, though. I mean, This was the normal. And all that really happened was people claimed spots and then we broke it. I you know, sellout was a nice touch, I'll admit. All right, so it turns out I had 3. I thought I had 5 allocated to me, but it was 6. But that's what happens when you're drinking a ton and you're not at home. So pick me 2. All right, you got 1, 2, and 3. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Here we go. So we're on personals now. If anybody wants anything broken for them, hey, it's 3:15 on the morning, Eastern Time, New Year's Day. No better time to get it started than now. Box numero uno. The jersey was Dwayne Haskins. Oh, there we go. That's numbered, okay. So, collector's edition box number 1. We have not had good luck with Dwayne Haskins, and in a lot of products, the amount of his print run, oh my gosh, somebody's going to be pissed right now. Oh, not the person buying the box. Oh, I can't believe this. Well, this isn't the one that ended up in the break. Oh, got a nice hit coming here. Matt Stafford with the hollow. Drew Lock. Ed Oliver, Bills. Numbered 78 out of 79. So, I mean, when I'm calling best bang for the buck, I'm basing that off of my opinion and the numbers. So, what is the probability of you getting an acceptable return? Drew Lock with the hollow. Getting some good parallels here. Clayton Thorson for the Eagles with the bronze. Juju. Brian Burns. You don't have to worry about it being Joe Montana. Clelin Ferrell with the hollow. And you got a little bit of that where the UV coating gets peeled up, unfortunately, on the back there. But it's not too bad. 4 out of 50. You got Joe Mixon with the patch. The prime piece. Drew Lock. Oh man, Arcega Whiteside. Gardner Minshew. Jaguars. Not a bad hit there. What'd you say? So Gardner Minshew. All right, let's see what's in box number 2. So we have one more of these Optic Contenders boxes. It's 85 bucks. You'll pan out. They're not numbered. They're exclusive to these collector's boxes, though. Again, we got the Leaf Best of Football also here at $179 a box. Those are always a favorite, those Leaf Best of boxes. And it looks like we have the final box sold. So the third and final box of Optic Collector's Edition is now spoken for. And that will come up next. Still on Michael Kelly's boxes, though. So already got him one hit that he loves. Let's see if we can get him another. Going out for breakfast or dinner? Fourth meal? I think at this time, wouldn't it be fifth meal? Maybe not. All night diner. So thank you. All right, here we go. Lamar Jackson, DeAndre Baker, DeAndre Walker, Tyree Jackson, Gary and Conley, Greedy Williams, Patrick Mahomes, and numbered 8/79, Alexander Madison, Vikings. Clayton Thorson with a holo. A.J. Brown with the bronze exclusive parallel. And how about a little Bryce Love? With a little 1 cent love and a top loader to boot. So Bryce Love for the Redskins. It's a redemption, so it would have to be redeemed online. Miles Sanders. And they're usually pretty good. They send it usually within about a week or two. N'Keal Harry and Rashad Penny to close out the box. So thank you, Michael Kelly. And hope you enjoyed those 2 boxes. And I might as well just top load these now. There's one. Thank you. And then this one's thicker. Oh. Yes, that'll do it. All right, Roy, are you ready? So your box is up now. Just let me know you are ready for me to rip you a new one. All right, then nothing to it but to do it. I'm just doing the world's quickest sleeve job here. Because I will be too tired to do it later. All right, here we go. I think this is the last football box that I don't have in a break. So I definitely need to restock on football. It's a good thing Contenders is coming in on Friday. But we do have a break with Optic Hobby boxes in it. Now filling. And there's also 2 TriStar autograph footballs. Let's see if we can't get that. Put the Minshew in the pile too? Sure thing. here we go, Roy. This is your box of Optic. I am going to have a conniption fit over this dog tonight. The moon must be full. That's all I gotta say. That's what happens when you get dinner early. All right, here we go. And this is what we got for you, Roy. Alvin Kamara. Travis Homer with the exclusive. DeAndre Baker. Jordan Scarlett, hollow. Nick Foles, hollow. Gronk. Greedy. Numbered 63 out of 79, Jonathan Abram. Raiders. And a Daniel Jones rookie, too. And that is actually one of the better centered cards I've seen out of Optic all year long. That's not bad. That might be PSA worthy. Put that at top loader. Oh, didn't they just jack up their rates again? They did it right before the National, and now they're doing it again on New Year's? Like, for really? Josh Allen. Dexter Williams. Andy Isabella. And Falcons, Kadri Allison is going to be the auto. Irv Smith Jr. Zay Jones. For the Bills, the final hit. So that's it for football, unless anybody wants any Leaf Best of Football boxes. I got 2 here that I can release today, but they may be gone right away tomorrow. All right. Somebody said they were getting at least 2. And I know another person's getting at least 1. I wouldn't be surprised if they are gone next time we come up live to break them. So thank you, Roy. Much appreciated. And I don't know. We got anything else? Can we get Optic a little closer? Best bang for the buck teams in Optic at this point. And taking into consideration what happened in the first half of the break. I like the Broncos. I like the Eagles. I like the Cowboys. I like the Raiders. And I like the Colts. That's my top five right now. So basketball, the basketball break, that's $55 for a random team, two for 99. I do have some basketball boxes. Were you looking for anything in particular? Um, I'm very limited on 1819, very limited on 1920. They're like not giving me anything. Trying to think of what I have. I think I have 1920 absolute, 1920 certified, 1920 hoops. So trying to think if I have anything else. I think everything else is gone. One box of absolute, one box of hoops, one box of certified. I think that's it. Everything else is in the break. 1819 is even tougher. I think I only have cornerstones left. I think cornerstones is all that I got left. Yeah, Contenders football. Contenders football is coming out on Friday. So I'm planning on having that in for Friday. The checklist came out during the evening, so I'm probably going to look at that tomorrow and put that together. Because there was a first off the line for contenders, the checklist is out early. My whole one case. I used to get three, got one. So for basketball contenders, I think I have 17, 18 still left. I think I have a couple of those, but at at, at 3:30 in the morning, I might not be able to find those right now. That might have to wait till tomorrow if you were interested. Hmm. All right, good night, everybody. So, anybody else got anything for me? Any questions on Optic? Any questions on Bowman Draft? And again, day one just begun. So, we are going to attempt the $10,000 challenge again this year. And we're already off to a better start than it worked out last year. So if anybody needs anything, you can hit me up on Messenger. I will probably be going to sleep very shortly if I can get this dog to shut up, and we'll rip you a new one tomorrow. Happy New Year!